What do we have here? None other than the Star Wars Vintage Collection Return of the Jedi Jabba's Palace Adventure Set. Well, it's not a play set, it's an adventure set. What is this? Comes with two figures, Han Solo and Reese. It's that three-eyed alien dude. I believe we will be opening this up and exploring it very thoroughly. Slice. What have we? A little loosely put in there, but okay. Got an instruction manual, helpful. We've got the Han Solo carded figure. Here's our three-eyed alien dude, the Reese. He's got two different blasters. He's got his big old hands. We got our two archways here. Here's the main backdrop here. It's got the Tauntaun mounted head. And this one is a Jabba. It's kind of in a background scene with the in A New Hope when they first go to Mos Eisley. You can see one kind of hanging out around the buildings. This is a little shrunken compared to the real movie. Like, this damage was kind of between. Here's where you would put the Han Solo and Carbonite. And there's a switch about lowering and raising. It was hanging up on the wall when Jabba was displaying it, and then Leia set it down. Yeah, it's got vents on the top, so there's a top view. It's got all the designs. It's got the flooring. At the back, not really, but it has the function with the hanging of the Carbonite block. The archways have some detail in their back sides. This is the front face archway, but they do have some detailing on the back, the two. Alright, so this can attach in. Just real simple. I wouldn't push it too hard to get in there. One side's flat, and one side has the two grooves. Do a side, but that's not really how the room was set up in the movie, and then kind of get this gap in here. I wouldn't recommend that way anyway. Personally, I probably won't even put it inside that thing. I just kind of tuck it in these little corners, because these arches stand on their own pretty nicely. That way you're not rubbing the paint, getting them in and out there. Just a little tip. So we have the Carbonite block, and you'll see there's no hole or anything. That's actually just a magnet in there, so you hang that up. He's just hanging on display then, and then you just use the switch on the back. Probably better to position it when it's down, and then that way you'll have the right distance to hang it up. It's really the only function other than the replaceable walls. Well, shoot. So as a play set, not going to be the most fun time. It's not really a battle scene or anything, but for figure display, this is an awesome piece for all your vintage collection figures or just anything that's Return of the Jedi, Jabba's Palace. It's going to look really nice with this backdrop, and I like how it's just one little room, but I think if we get other little rooms and scenes from other Star Wars movies, that's going to be a lot of fun to display all your collection that you already have. While they have the two heads, I wouldn't mind a vintage collection Tauntaun and a vintage collection Jabba. I gladly have those for display as well. It's a Wal-Mart exclusive. Watch out for it. Not a play set, not a super functional, but it is really nice. It's going to go nice with a display for me. Favorite decoration. Ho, ho, ho.